What's poppin', everybody? It's a Sabre Final 4 TCG match with Torterra Cherrim in the standard format. And for my Yu-Gi-Oh guys out there, you guys should know there's going to be the common, uncommon special event. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good chance to get more gems in Master Duel. And it's just going to be interesting. I wonder what people are going to use when you can only use common and uncommon cards. I have a bunch of different ideas myself, so looking forward to that when it happens. It's a great opportunity to get gems, so I encourage people to participate in the event. It's just going to be like the XYZ festival. There's a good chance, and you use some different stuff. But anyway, for Pokemon here, we actually get a decent start, if I say so myself. I open up with 2 level balls so I can get some Pokemon, and I actually have a supporter that I can utilize with Schoolgirl. So pretty solid start so far. So we're going to get the Turtwix, of course, with the level balls. You usually want to make sure you get a bunch of Turtwix so you can evolve into Grottles, and then the more Grottles you have, the more plus you can get in that turn, and then just get even more Pokemon. But at the same time, you do want to have the other guys too. Now, I was fortunate enough, I actually saw the Cherupies with Schoolgirl, and I got the Bidoof, but it's probably going to die. I'm going to leave him as a decoy there anyway. We're going to have to bench the second one. And my opponent is going to use this Adventurer's, I always forget the name, Adventurer's Exhibition. So she's going to get a bunch of V Pokemon. I already saw a few cards in her mulligan. If you guys were paying attention to, there was that Charon supporter. So she's going to try and do some healing stuff perhaps. And it makes sense now that she shows me Arceus. So Arceus V and a bunch of other Vs. So this is probably going to be like an Arceus V-Star toolbox deck. Going to use Arceus V-Star's Energy Acceleration Attack and power up a bunch of different Pokemon. She opened with this Moltres V, Darkness. Got the Zacian, Metal. There was a Zapdos too, Galarian Zapdos V. Fighting type, I guess. Discarded a bunch of cards with Zamazenta's ability, actually. Zamazenta, not Zacian. But so far, I think I'm doing good. I mean, it's her second turn. She grabbed a bunch of Pokemon, gets that energy on Arceus, but no attack just yet. She needs to evolve, and the Moltres is stuck there too. And this is a great opportunity for us. Get my setup uninterrupted, get my evolution Pokemon out, and I think this is going to be a pretty 50-50 matchup. If I can just get a fast enough setup and pressure her with my attacks, then even if she tries to heal and stuff, I think the pressure is going to be too much. But we'll see as we go. Now, I can use Marnie or just try and get a different supporter with Pokegear. I just decided to go with Marnie. It's not going to be too great, but I guess I'm going to disrupt her hand a little bit too. Now, we did see energies and Pokemon. No supporter though, so this could be another scenario where I become supporterless. But because I do have the Pokemon and I do have the energies, I mean, I think I should be good. I can at least try and start attacking when we get Torterra out. Now, she played this new stadium from Brilliant Stars. I don't remember the name, but it's like a weaker Parallel City. It gives you the Pseudo-Wood effect, basically. Just 4 Pokemon maximum on your opponent. And that's annoying. I think it applies to both of us, actually. But it's annoying for me because I want to have as many evolution Pokemon out, and having that 5th spot means an extra evolution Pokemon, of course. So that's a bit disappointing. I had to sacrifice the Cherubi there. And I mean, if Bidoof dies, then it just means that I remain with 4 Pokemon on the field. But I'm gonna go for the switch, and yeah, it is gonna happen. Boss's orders too, god damn it. But she got precisely what he needed with Arceus V-Star's power. So Trinity Nova, take care of the Grotto. We lost 2 cards and an energy. Pretty important stuff. I guess the good news is, though, I spread out my energy attachments, if you guys saw as well, paying attention to the match. And that's important, because if I didn't do that, I wasn't going to be able to attack. Now, because I did, this Grotto is going to be able to make an attack this turn. So good stuff for sure. Now let's evolve into Grotto, get some searches going. Use the lovable as well. Get Cherrim. So I guess I was going to have the energy acceleration anyway, but spreading the energies is good. I just saved an energy when I did. And play down the other Turtwig too. But let's get some searching going on first. Gonna get the Torterra. I know I'm gonna use that. We need to attack immediately too and just start retaliating. Keep the pressure. It's the only way that you can win. And get the other Torterra. I guess get you out as well. So actually I can evolve. Oh yeah, I evolve into this Grottle this turn. Okay, so I guess wait until the next turn. But it's fine. Point is, we can still do damage. So put the grass energy on Torterra, and I guess put the other grass energy on Grottle, of course. And we're ready to go. We're only going to do 150 damage, but it's a 2-hit KO regardless on this Arceus. So I did my job anyway. You know, any extra damage, it would have been good, but not necessary. Not 100% necessary. Right. So, what are you going to do? You have that Moltres ready to. So she could attack, she could switch or whatever. I mean, I would like her to keep attacking with the Arceus so I can get rid of it. She used the Marnie, giving me a few decent stuff actually. I want that choice belt. It's going to be handy in this game. Do its job. Hit the V Pokemon for extra damage. And I appreciate the stadium too as well, Path to the Peak. I wish I saw that earlier to be honest. Negate her abilities, but it should still be useful. Gonna counter the stadium, and then a lot of her Pokemon are not gonna be as useful. And she's in a rough spot too because I believe that energy on Arceus is the Turbo Twin energy, and that 20 damage decrease actually just means something for once finally, because she won't be able to get that Torterra KO. She would do like 180 damage, which I can't believe it. This guy would survive. Now she did switch into Moltres. That's fine too. It's a Pokemon I can get an easy 1-hit KO, even without many evolution Pokemon because of its grass weakness. So we're ready to hit back this turn. Gonna get my, let's see, Grottle. Get Grottle first, and so I can get basically 2 searches. So get Grottle with Grottle, and now we're gonna get Torterra. And then I could use the Gloria, but I'm just gonna go all out with Marnie here. Just getting 2 Pokemon, 2 basic Pokemon, isn't too great right now. So let's go for Spring Bloom. Put the grass energy on you. We're gonna put the choice belt on the benched Grottle because I don't need that boosted damage just yet. And Marnie for a hand refreshment. Very nice. So I get the Bidoof, but I mean, I'm not gonna bench it, I think, since she didn't kill the first Bidoof. I only have 1 Bibarel on this deck, so if I just bench the other one, I'm doing this for nothing. Maybe later on, but not for now. So got the Bibarel out with the Incense and Poké Gear. I actually do reveal the supporter. I was probably not gonna grab anything. Yeah, I think I'm not going to grab anything. The boss's orders would have been sweet, but I just want to draw more cards with Barrel right now. Damn, I've got that Bidoof 2 stuck there, just preventing me from getting an extra card. I don't want to bench it because it won't be able to evolve. I want to leave those spots open for another Cherubi, another Turtwig. So, gonna use the energy retrieval, good opportunity. Put the grass energies on Grottle, so I'm set up in this regard as well. So pretty good. And we get those cards out of the hand too. So make sure I'm ready. You know, if my opponent does disrupt with Marnie, she uses that herself. At least yeah, I know that I play the cards that I can play. And I'm halfway there with my setup. Alright, perfect. We got our Torterra from the prizes, and I needed that because I think yeah, 1 was prized, 1 did die. So I was going to be left with nothing if I didn't see the Ordinary Rod. So thank God, things went in our favor. And she is going to use Arceus, but I survived with 10 HP. So it's almost a miracle, to be honest. I'm just so used to the stage 2s dying in 1 shot, no matter which one I use. So this guy surviving is just huge because I did see the Torterra from the prizes, but it's just even better the fact that I survived. Now, let's use Grottle, get the Cherubi, get even more advantage in our game. So with this down, I can get another evolution Pokemon next turn if I see Cherrim. And I'm just gonna leave my hand like that. I'm not gonna use Marnie and give her extra cards. I don't need to. She made a misplay as well, playing down that Crobat, didn't draw cards. Forgot about my stadium. And with the cards that I have right now, I mean, if she doesn't mess with my hand, all I gotta do is just pull the Crobat next turn and I just win. This Zamazenta would be a problem because of the resistance. I wouldn't be able to get the KO, even with the choice belt. But she has the Crobat, I've got the boss's orders, I got another Torterra ready to go. So we are basically going to be able to get a nice victory here against Arceus VSTAR. Pretty sweet. Things aren't going to go as smoothly as always. You guys know what the deal is with stage 2s and what I think. But this was a game where things did go my way. I had a bit of an a few turns in the beginning when she was setting up to set up myself. And we were able to do the job. So evolve into Cherrim, 4 Pokemon, easy KO against Crobat. So we had everything we needed. So hope you guys enjoyed this game. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What's up?